Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So we are reading from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 9, verse 24. Chapter 9, verse 24. Aham hi sarva yagnanam bhokta cha prabhuva eva cha na tu mam abhijananti tat vedantas cha yuvyanti cha. Aham, I, he, surely, sarva, of all, yagnanam, sacrifice, bhokta, the enjoyer, cha, and prabhuha, the Lord, eva, also, cha, and, na, not, tu, but, mam, me, abhijananti, they know, tatvena, in reality, ataha, therefore, tyavanti, fall down, te, they. Translation: I am the only enjoyer and master of all sacrifices. Therefore, those who do not recognize my true transcendent nature fall down. Purport: here it is clearly stated that there are many types of yajna performance recommended in the Vedic literatures, but actually all of them are meant for satisfying the Supreme Lord. Yajna means Vishnu. In the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita, it is clearly stated that one should only work for satisfying Yajna or Vishnu. The perfect form of human civilization, known as Varnashram Dharma, is specifically meant for satisfying Vishnu. Therefore, Krishna says in this verse, I am the enjoyer of all sacrifices because I am the Supreme Master. Less intelligent persons, however, without knowing this fact, worship demigods for some temporary benefit. Therefore, they fall down to material existence and do not achieve the desired goal of life. If, however, anyone has any material desire to be fulfilled, he had better pray for it to the Supreme Lord, although then is not pure devotion, and he will thus achieve the desired result. I am the only enjoyer and master of all sacrifices. Therefore, those who do not recognize my true transcendental nature fall down. So, yes, Krishna says that I am the enjoyer of all the master of all sacrifices. So what we do to serve Lord is in the pleasure for the Lord. As what service we do, the chanting, reading, this is all to make Lord happy. And it's very because our life is meant to serve Krishna. Because the Krishna is the real master of our life and the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who becomes very, very happy when he sees his devotees are happily serving him, because Lord wants that we take shelter of his lotus feet. Jai Prahlad Lakshmi Nishingadev ki Jai. Prahlad Maharaj ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. So then, yes, also in Vedic times, the devotees, there are so many devotees there is very nice spiritual examples given. Jai Tulsi Maharani ki Jai. Jai. So, as Maharani, Tulsi Maharani is coming, so we can speak about her then. She is a pure devotee of Krishna. And yes, Krishna don't accept any offerings if you have no Tulsi leaf, because Krishna, Tulsi Maharani is so beloved to Krishna. Yeah? There is very nice story in Dwarka. Satyabhama, the queen of Satyabhama, and she wanted that Krishna is always with her. So then, she was working so hard that Krishna is always with her, not with other queens. So then Narad Muni is always traveling on his veena chanting, Bhajahu Remana Shri Nandana Nandana Abhaya Charana Vindare. So then he came in the palace, and he came to Rukmini to talk. He talked with her, and then he came to Satyabhama. And he said, Satyabhama said to Narad Muni, my dear Narad Muni, you know all the shastras, you know all the rules and regulations, and can you please help me with I have such a nice desire. And Narad Muni said, yes, what do you want? I want that Krishna is always with me, with nobody else. Narad Muni said, yes, it's possible, but it's not easy. No? I will do whatever you say. I will do the most austerity, and if you say I will stop eating, if you say I will stop drinking, and I will just do meditation, and please tell me what I can do. And then Narad Muni said, actually it's very easy. Yes? You have to give Krishna in charity. Krishna in charity, what do you mean? You give charity, Krishna charity to me. I am a Brahmana, I am son of Brahmana, and by giving charity to Brahmin, your desires will be fulfilled and Krishna will be always with you. Yes, it will be like that? Of course. So then, Narad Muni gave water, and because she has to do sankalpa, no? Always when you do some vrata, you always take water in your hand, and you do sankalpa, and you put water. So then, do sankalpa, and say, from today, I give Krishna in charity to Narad Muni. So, she took water, and she spoke what Narad Muni said. And Krishna was just sitting and watching and laughing. Inside he was enjoying these pastimes. Krishna is very, how we say, he sometimes admires devotees' different arrangements. No? So then Satyabhama gave the sankalpa, and she gave Krishna in charity to Narad Muni. So Narad Muni said, Krishna, chalo meri saath. Now you come with me. And Satyabhama said, but where are you taking him? You said now Krishna is mine. You gave, not yet. You gave Krishna to charity. When you give something to charity, the person takes with him. So you gave charity to Krishna to me. So I take. So then and then so Krishna, Narad Muni said, Chalo Krishna, let's go. So Krishna went with Narad Muni in front, Krishna behind. And then Krishna was doing all the service for Narad Muni, cooking, washing clothes, everything. Few days gone, all the queens are wondering, where is Krishna gone? Rukmini. And here Satyabhama was, now she is really feeling sorry what she has done. All the queens are without Krishna. They are all very much feeling separation and very much not happy. So then Satyabhama went to Rukmini and told the story, what happened. And then Rukmini says, okay, this is the story, okay. So then Rukmini, Satyabhama and Rohini, the wife from Balaram, they went in the forest. And when Narad Muni was, and they said, please give our husband back. No, he's mine now. Satyabhama, you give in charity, is it? It's not, it's right, no? Yes, it's right, yeah. Then, sorry, he's with me, he's mine. Then Rukmini and Satyabhama and Rohini, they fell on the lotus feet of Narad Muni and prayed for him, prayed to him and said, please, you showed this this way, now you can show the other way, that Krishna can be ours again. And Narad Muni said, okay, there is one possibility. You have to give me gold of the weight of Krishna. Then you can have your Krishna back. So they came back to Dwarka and they broke the vage, this balancing. Krishna spoke. They put gold, they were putting and putting and putting. Nothing was happening. Krishna was sitting down and the vage was no balancing coming. All the queens gave their jewelries, their treasury empty, but nothing was happening. So now what to do? So then Rukmini understood. She said, who is equal to Krishna? Wealth cannot be equal to Krishna, no? But his devotee. And Tulsi, Krishna loves Tulsi so much, so she got a Tulsi leaf. And on the leaf she put, right, Shri Krishna. The name of Krishna is non different than Krishna. And no other name is equal to Krishna. So then she said, take all the jewelry, diamond, gold, everything away. And she put the Tulsi leaf and it became balanced. And then the queen said, so Narad Muni, you lose the game because now you don't have anything. No gold, no wealth. And Narad Muni said, I'm a brahmachari. I don't need this gold, I just need this Tulsi. And he took and put it in his mouth. He said, Hare Krishna, live happily now. So this is nice story of Mother Tulsi. In Dwarka, Krishna make this nice pastime to make us understand that who Tulsi Maharani is. She is beloved of Krishna. And Tulsi was married to a demon. What was his name? Jalandhar. He was so powerful, no demigods could defeat him. So then, all the demigods came to Lord Vishnu and he said, please do something, because when demigods gets defeated, they come to Vishnu and pray to Vishnu and please do something. Only you can save us from this Jalandhar. He is making havoc in the society. He is making havoc in the whole world. Please do something. And Vishnu says, nobody can do anything to him because Tulsi is so chaste. As long as Tulsi is chaste, nobody can kill him. But if her chastity is broken, he can be killed. So all the demigods says, who can do that? We don't want to do that. Vishnu, you have to do that. Only you can do that. So then they send Lord Shiva in the battlefield to fight with Jalandhar. And what Krishna did, what Vishnu did, he took the form of Jalandhar and came in the palace. Tulsi Maharani thought, this is my husband. She offered him prasad. And so then it's not her husband. He is Vishnu. So Jalandhar was killed. Lord Shiva could kill him. And then Tulsi found out and he asked, who are you? Come in your original form. So Vishnu has to obey Tulsi Maharani. So he has to come in his Vishnu form. So he came. And Tulsi Maharani said, I worshipped you all my life and you cheated me. So I curse you to become a stone. Vishnu became a stone at that spot. No? So then, Lakshmi Devi, where is Vishnu? Where is my Lord? So then she came to Vrinda Devi and said, please give my husband back. He said, here is your husband. Here, take him. So then she prayed and Tulsi Maharani is so merciful. He said, okay. Krishna, Vishnu said, I will appear at Shaligram Shila. And you appear at Tulsi. And when the Shila Puja is done, Tulsi will be offered to me. And all the offerings, whatever offerings offered to me, you will be present. Otherwise, I will not accept any offering. So this is the position Krishna gave it to Tulsi Maharani. No? So very nice. And we have nice Tulsi Devi here. And yes, this is we pray to Tulsi Maharani. Na Tulsi Maharani, Yani Kani Chapa Pani Brahma Hatya Dikani Cha Thani Thani Pranashanti Pradakshina Pade Pade. By circulating Tulsi Maharani, even the killing of Brahmana is rectified. So powerful, she is so powerful. And she bestow Krishna prema to us, Krishna devotion to us. So Vrinda is in Vrindavan, Vrinda Devi is arranging all the facilities for Krishna and Radha for the pastimes to perform. She arranges nice forest and all the decorations and everything she's doing for Krishna and Radha. So Tulsi Maharani ki. So then yes. So we have in Srimad Bhagavatam, you know many stories like Dhruva Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, all these pure devotees, how they were meditating on Krishna. Na? Dhruva Maharaj, na? He was just 5-6 years old boy. He ran out from home and he was meditating on, he was chanting Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narad Muni gave him this mantra. First Narad Muni tried to, that he goes back home. No, he said, in the forest there are lions, there are tigers, there are wolves, and you are such a small boy. You go back, your parents must be very worried, your mother must be crying, your father is looking for you. So when you get grown up, then you come and do tapasya. Now you are a small child, it's your time for playing, not for tapasya. But Dhruva Maharaj didn't an inch, he was not, how you say, hila nahi. He was not, he has so much devotion, he was not moved, yeah. He was so determined, that no, he wants to go in the forest and do meditation. And what was his main desire? Yes, bigger empire like his father. Because what happened, Dhruva Maharaj, his own mother, and he had a stepmother. The king has two wives, Suniti and Suchi? No, Suniti and, you know? Suruchi, yes, Suruchi. So she was very beautiful, and Krishna, his wife, his husband was much. He was so much. How you say? He forgot his dharma as a husband to take care of also Suniti, and she was neglected, and she was always with Surichi, and he said, you are my best wife and you are so beautiful, and like this. So he became handicapped by her. And one day he was sitting in the palace on a throne, and Dhruva Maharaj came running. Children, they like to sit on the lap of father or mother. So he went and sit on the lap of the father, and Suruchi came and pulled him out, and he said, you have no right to sit on the lap of the king. If you want to sit, and then you have to take birth in my womb, then you can do that, now not. So then Dhruva Maharaj, he's a Kshatriya, he was very much insulted. And then he came to his mother and said, what happened? And mother said, my son, don't worry, just pray to Vishnu and everything will be okay. So mother was giving him the understanding that Krishna is the Almighty and he can do everything and he can help us. And so Dhruva Maharaj thought, okay, I go in the forest and do tapasya. So middle of night he ran away from home when mother and everybody was sleeping. So then he came in the forest and met Narad Muni. And Narad Muni gave him the mantra Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So then he went in the forest and he was standing, and first he was sitting for a few days, and then he stopped. First he was drinking water, he stopped drinking water, and then he stopped breathing, and he was just standing, and so like this 6 months. And then Vishnu came and put his hand on the head, and he became so purified that Vishnu is asking, so my dear, what you want? He said, I'm looking for broken glass, now I found you, I don't need anything. And then Vishnu I bless him and said, now you go back to your kingdom, and later you rule the kingdom. You have to do your duty. So he came back, and then he became a little older, and then he became the king. And there is a Dhruva star. This was the blessings that there is the star is named as Dhruva star. So, yes. So there is Prahlad Maharaj. You know the story of Prahlad Maharaj, how he was so much determined also. And Krishna came. Brahma had benediction. You all know what benedictions? He not killed by man, not by animal, not in the house, not outside the house, not in the sky, not in the earth, not day, not night. All these benedictions. He thought, now I am immortal, nobody can kill me. So, what Krishna did, you could have changed the benedictions given by Brahma. He is so powerful, but he kept he was so he kept the Brahma's words, he kept Brahma's vardhan, benedictions, and then he came as a half man, half lion. Then Nishingadev, he's not man, he's not lion, and he appeared at 6 o'clock. It's not day, not night. It's a dawn time, evening time. And he appeared from the pillar. Prahlad, he said Hiranyakashipu said to Prahlad Maharaj, so where is your God? And Prahlad said, he's everywhere. Is that in the pillar? Jai Nishingadev, Prahlad Maharaj ki jai. He said, yeah, he's there. So he took the club and he broke the pillar, and from there came Nishingadev. And he said, who is this, such a beast? I will kill him. And then Nishingadev was enjoying fighting with him. He likes to fight. That's why he comes to fight with the demons. And then at the end, he took him at the stair of the house of the door, stairs. It's not inside the house, not outside the house. It was, and then he said, not in the sky, not on the earth. So he took on his lap. And then weapons, not by any weapons, not any by demigods. So, lion has nails. He tear his intestines. And then he was so angry that he wear them. He was wearing the intestines on it. You can see the picture there. It's very, very, very angry. Nishingadev is so angry. Because of Prahlad Maharaj, he was torturing Prahlad Maharaj. He's a pure devotee. He's pure devotee. So Nishingadev, Krishna can tolerate everything, but not any harm done to his devotees or any insulting to his devotees. Yes. So this is Nishingadev came. And then he said to Prahlad Maharaj, now you rule. You have to also become a king and rule the kingdom. So Prahlad became a king and he ruled. And he ruled dharmic way. People were very happy. And yes, so we have to follow in the footsteps of Prahlad Maharaj, try to do some service and take shelter of Krishna and have faith, determination and courage and no doubts. And because Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, what he says? What he says? He promised. Vinashaya cha duskritam dharma samsthapana arthaya sambhavami yugi. To protect my devotees and to re-establish religious principles, he comes. So first he said, paritranaya sadhunam. The first is to protect his devotees, then to establish the religious principles. So yes, we are so fortunate to be here and try to serve Nishingadev and yes, and try to be in his shelter and protection. And yeah, he protects. He said. When Krishna says, then sometimes in the outside world people say, oh, there is no God. Okay, you can say there is no God, but we say there is God. Yeah. So, yes. Okay, are there any questions? Okay. Prahlad Lakshmi Nishingadev ki jai. Prahlad Prabhupada ki jai. Gaura Premananda. Thank you. So okay. Okay, yeah. How we should do service? How we should do service? Um, yeah. To do service, when you are given some service, you do with all your heart, happily, and try your best, and you will see, you will be very happy, and you feel satisfaction. When you feel satisfaction, that you know that you did nice service. Yes. So to do service is with devotees is very nice to do service together. No? You can do service, yes, with devotees. Devotees give so much energy and so much love and affection that you feel like, oh, you are floating in the air. No? You think, oh, that's so good. I feel it so good. So this is the mercy of his devotees and mercy of Krishna also. And Prabhupada. Prabhupada's mercy. Yes. Prabhupada is so happy when we are doing service. He's admiring. Oh, here, look, the small boy, he's just 20 years old. And look how he's cleaning the temple. Look how he's cleaning the floor, and how he's washing pots, and how he's so. Yeah. Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj, he was so happy when his disciple distributed one magazine. He was so happy. Yeah. So, yes. So, you can be 100% sure. Mm-hmm. You cook at home, paratha, take with you in the tiffin, then you eat. Yeah. Where devotees goes, we always take some prasad with us in the tiffin and we eat. You can make kachoris, you can make paratha, you can make puris and sabji in the tiffin. You see, Prabhupada said that everybody has to eat. We need to eat because we have to survive. Yeah. So at home you have small altar. If you don't have deities, you can have photo. Even don't have photo, put Bhagavad Gita, and you cook very nicely in a clean way. Khichdi, dahi, and offer. You can have one bowl, clean bowl. Keep it one bowl, and you offer. Put tulsi leaf. And if you don't know mantras, chant Hare Krishna mantra 3 times. If you don't have bell, you clap your hands. And then you offer, and then let Lord eat for 10 minutes. Then you transfer in your plate, and you eat. And when you say, okay, I have to go tomorrow, I have to travel. So on the first one day before, you make paratha, you make puri, you make this potato dry sabji. Then you have paratha, you have sabji, and you have dahi, yogurt. You put it in a tiffin and you eat. It's perfect. Yes, porridge is good. If you don't have it, just make milk and put some hafaflokan inside and put it in your tiffin. And then offer. Eat always prasad. Because prasad makes you inside so satisfied and free from all sinful activities. Prabhupada, Krishna says, those who offer food to me are free from sin. Otherwise, we are eating sin. So, take little time, doesn't take long time. Make simple cooking, offer 10 minutes, then you have prasad. If you cannot cook 3 times a day, cook 1 time, make a little pot, offer it. And in the evening, hot milk you can offer. Anyway, you drink milk, your baby wants milk, offer milk at evening. And during the day, fruits, you can offer some fruits to the Lord. So in this way, your devotion gets very strong. Now, of cooking, offering to the Lord, and eating prasad is the best. Yeah. Then you don't hanker for outside food. You will be so satisfied. And little tiffin, here you get such a nice tiffin, keeps everything warm. And then when you have break, if you are working or you are traveling, just take it and eat. Kachori, you know how to make kachori? Yes, YouTube. Now you can get all the recipes in YouTube. So, yes. So, you have to, this, happily you can cook for the Lord. Huh? Because in the morning, you get up, you take shower, then you want to eat fruits, just cut little fruit and offer in a bowl. And then you make, like say if you have 10 apples, for example, you wash all, cut 2 apples, and the other apples you just leave it there. They are all prasad then. Then you eat. Whole day you have apple, prasad apple. Huh? And bread, if you make bread, you offer 1 bread, then it's prasad, whole bread. Then you can eat 2-3 days, nice bread. Butter, you offer a piece of butter. So then you have some prasad already. If you have no time, you have bread, butter, some fruits you can take with you. No? Yes. It's very, very easy. Yes. And I heard your husband is nicely cooking and taking care, so I think you have no problem. Just offer it, yes. Just offer, yeah. Offer. Whatever you cook, you offer. Patram pushpam phalam toyam. Yeah. That is what Krishna wants. Some fruit, some vegetables, some grains, chapati, some dal, some water, some drink. Yeah. It's very easy. It's not difficult to make. Okay. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Hare Bol. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Achso, Livestream läuft noch.
Hare Krishna. Ihr seid noch da. Hare Bol.